Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Donna. My videos are about teaching and living abroad, more specifically living in Korea. And today I'm going to take you grocery shopping with me so you can see what a grocery store is like in Korea, more specifically rural Korea, so you can know the price points of what the groceries are like here and what you can find and what you might not be able to find. It's really helpful if you're worried you might get a rural placement when you move here, so you could see what the stores are like. And I'll also take you along to a grocery store in a bigger city, so let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a breakdown of the necessities that I buy. I'm gonna put all the price points in Korean won. The conversion rate changes a lot, so I'm not going to put USD, but it's usually roughly 1,000 won is like $1. And feel free to convert the Korean won to whatever your currency is. These are the proteins that I stick to. I don't really eat red meat, but I know that beef is pretty expensive here, so it's not something I would probably buy anyways. It's like a splurge, maybe something I'd eat going out. The veggies are pretty fresh, and sometimes I'll buy veggies from the ajumas on the streets as well. So with fruits, I separated it into what is available year-round and what's available seasonally. Fruit is very expensive here, but if you try to buy seasonally and just buy the cheaper fruits and maybe from a seller on the street, it's a little bit more affordable, but not really, but still worth the splurge, still pretty good. As you can see here, I also order off a website called Iherb, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. They're really convenient and they ship to me in like 2-3 days, and that's where I get like my oats, my quinoa, stuff like that. Cheese is very expensive here, as well as other dairy products. I usually go to the grocery store in this neighboring city to get good ice cream, good cheese. But yeah, those are like huge splurge products for me. Even if it is good, it's very expensive. So I've kind of like cut dairy a lot while living here, but whatever. It's good for your skin to cut it out, so... Okay, so I have like 3 to 4 grocery stores nearby me. The one I'm going to go to now is the furthest walk. It's about a 5-minute walk. The other 2 are like 2-minute walks. I go to different ones for different reasons. Some have like cheaper fruit, some have more variety. But the one I'm going to now is my favorite one because it has the most variety. Okay, so 1,000 won is roughly $1 USD, and the most expensive thing here while shopping is the fruit. Like, look at these prices. It's like $10 for 6 oranges. My advice is to always shop for the fruits in season, but I mean, strawberries are in season and they're $25 for that much. So I have like my treat fruits, and then I usually just stick to apples to get my vitamin C, and you know, I'm not trying to get scurvy, so... There's a nice selection of vegetables, and they're really fairly priced. Like, I'll get broccoli for like $1 a head, and like a bag of 4 bell peppers for $3, and like a carrot for like 50 cents. So those are my veggies. So my main sources of protein are tuna, chicken, and eggs and tofu. The eggs are like 2,000 won for a packet. Tuna's like $1 per can, and this block of tofu is like $2.50. Sometimes I'll get my chicken breast and salmon at like the bigger grocery stores in the city. Here are all the specific trash bags. The white is for food, pink is for everything else, and there's a blue for recycling. The fish in the meat section in my local grocery stores is very intimidating to me, and I can never find just like chicken breasts or salmon, so I usually don't buy meat here. I'll go to like the neighboring city next to me, and I'm gonna show you that place right now. Let's go. So I'm in a rural area, but I'm about 15 minutes away from a pretty small mid-sized city where I can go to like the bigger chain stores like Latte Mart, E-Mart, and this will have more international products and also just a wider selection of like everything else. So I'll go here to get my salmon and my chicken breast and just like special products. As you can see, it's a lot bigger and it has more selection than the store in my local town. Travel here by bus. You can see a lot of more like pre-packaged options here and just a wider variety of produce. Look at this coming up. Pineapple. I cannot get pineapple in like my current town, and like they even have like cauliflower rice here. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, so here's the cheeses. There's more selection. There's ricottas, there's fettas, there's mozzarella. Still doesn't have that much of a selection, but it's pretty good and very expensive. I also like to go to these bigger places because it has like a home goods store upstairs as well, where I get like candles and I don't know, just fun stuff to spice up my apartment. Okay, so I said I use a website called Iherbcom, and this is great to get my like grains like quinoa, oats, etc. And I also get like vitamins here and some international products and cereals. As you can see, just log on to Iherb and then yeah, just like search whatever you want. It has a lot of selection and it ships in like 2 to 3 days to Korea. It's great. So yeah, this is also like a great supplemental website I use for groceries. Okay, so I hope that was informative. I also just wanted to throw in that eating out is actually very affordable here. It's like $3 to $10, or sorry, 3,000 won to 10,000 won for a meal. So yeah, something to keep in mind. I probably eat out maybe like once or twice a week on top of this. All right, thanks for watching.